Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Chiefs striker in confidence rehabilitation. Kaizer Chiefs striker Ashley Dupreez will benefit from the current international break by completing a confidence rehabilitation process at the club. It can be understandable if Dupreez has sunk into a bundle of nerves since what happened in the away leg of Chiefs CAF Confederation Cup second qualifying round tie against AS Simba Kolwezi in Lubumbashi. Awesome in comparison for Chiefs striker. The Speed King put to waste what appeared to be an easy chance, which would have won Amakasi the game. When video footage of that match emerged, it then led to an outburst with some fans throwing words thin on kindness towards the 28-year-old. Co-coaches Cedric Kaizer and Khalil Ben Youssef then responded by choosing to protect him by not fielding Dupreez in the last 4 matches, with fellow strikers Itiosa Ighodaro, Flavio Silva, and Kanaya Mayo carrying the load. This has provided the former Stellenbosch FC forward with an opportunity to restore his belief away from the public eye, considering that he is without a goal in 7 appearances this season and has a history of missing what appears to be easy chances at the club. Dupreez's time away will work out as what has been termed as a confidence rehabilitation process. While he is not prolific, he has given the Soweto Giants either a goal or an assist with every 3rd appearance that he makes for the side. Registration Locknut held for PSL club. He has 28 goals/assists from 91 games since making the switch to Naturena in July 2022. Chiefs will be on the road to Egypt in their next match on November 23 as they begin their CAF Confederation Cup campaign against Al Masry. FIFA break a double-edged sword for informed Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs star on form Duduzi Shabalala as he is seen celebrating with supporters. The winds of change have been blowing at Kaizer Chiefs in the last few weeks, but with the arrival of the FIFA break, it could prove to be a double-edged sword for their momentum. Chiefs have won their last 3 games in a row, including matches in the CAF Confederation Cup and the Betway Premiership. With that, they are in arguably their best run so far this season, following their initial streak of 4 consecutive league wins. Chiefs' recent resurgence has come as a surprise. When they sacked coach Nasreddine Nabi earlier this season over allegations of mistrust and coaching issues, no one expected them to retain his deputies, Cedric Kaizer and Khalil Ben Youssef. After all, the duo were brought to the club by Nabi, and many expected that they would leave with him either by his choice or the club's decision. Add to that the fact that Chiefs hierarchy may have thought they already had their men. After all, this was the same duo who won all their matches when Nabi was either away or suspended. However, the wheels seemed to come off when the pair failed to secure a league win after drawing the CAF Confederation Cup preliminary second round first leg away to AS Simba. But things have changed. Chiefs are now in cruise mode, and the fact that Ben Youssef also recently went to Morocco on special leave, leaving Kaizer in charge, seems neither here nor there. So far, so good. Chiefs must use the FIFA break wisely to rest their legs, especially those players who have been in top form over the past few matches. Mfundo Vilakazi has been one of the most promising players to emerge in the Chiefs setup in recent years, winning matches with his assists and goals, a sign that he's slowly but surely coming of age. Be that as it may, it has been Duduzi Shabalala who is showing that he has what it takes to lead the team to the promised land. Shabalala has not only been the team's standout performer in recent games, scoring twice in their 4-1 victory over Orbit College in their last match midweek, but he has also caught the eye of Bafana coach Hugo Bruce. That's the greatest honor a player can receive, being called up to the national team. Bafana, to their credit, are living up to their billing as one of the best teams on the continent, having qualified for both AFCON and the World Cup. However, not all is rosy about the FIFA break. Chiefs could lose their momentum during these 2 weeks, which might hamper their ability to keep pressure on pace-setters Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. Drop of form for early season pace-setters Sekakun United since the last FIFA break is evidence enough. Once again, the football fraternity may have misjudged the capabilities of Kaizer and Ben Youssef. They've shown great progress in recent matches, though their relatively unknown track record in South African football still leaves many questions unanswered. That's why this break could prove to have come at either the best or worst possible time for the club, just as all eyes are turning to them at the peak of their momentum. Chiefs, Sundowns disciplinary issues to affect them in title race? With Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs both just 3 points behind leaders Mamelodi Sundowns in the Betway Premiership log, Soccer Laduma looks into the disciplinary record of both sides, which could be decisive in the title race. Even though it's hard to quantify, the absence of Teboho Makona in Sundowns' clash against Orlando Pirates due to suspension, which ended 1-1, was a big blow to their ambitions, with head coach Miguel Cardoso raising doubts and suspicions over Makona's yellow card, which ruled him out, issued in the last minute against Marumo Gallants in the Carling knockout. Chiefs stats in past 5 seasons after 10 games. Chiefs supporters were also getting uneasy with the suspension of Inacio Miguel ahead of their game against Magisai, especially with Rushwin Dortley out injured and their defense a little bit short of quality and experience. Amakasi when it comes to yellow cards issued this season, they have collected the most among the top 3 teams in the standings, with a whopping 26 yellow cards. Following the suspension of Miguel, Aidan McCarthy and Sibongisini Mthethwa are close to being ruled out of at least one match, as they are both on 3 yellow cards. Masandawana are closely behind Chiefs with 25 yellow cards and have already had 2 players missing games owing to match bans, as Risenho could not be picked against Pirates and TS Galaxy after his red card against Gallants in the Carling knockout. Aubrey Modiba and Bathusi Abbas are the closest Sundowns players from sitting out at least one game, both carrying 3 cautions. Pirates, on the other hand, have not had suspensions issues so far, with 22 yellow cards in total following their win over Golden Arrows, with their rotation seemingly keeping their disciplinary record under control. Silva, the most clinical striker in the Betway Prem? However, Sion Dully and Lebon Sima could not avoid their 3rd bookings this season against Arrows, which means they are both 1 game away from being suspended, as they joined Patrick Maswangani, who also is 1 game away from being suspended. Sekakun United leading striker Bradley Grobler is also 1 yellow card away from suspension. Babina Noko have collected 21 yellow cards in total. Kaizer Chiefs striker scores as South Africa secure historic World Cup knockout phase spot despite defeat to Italy. Mzansi are through to the knockouts, but it came down to the wire on Sunday, November 9th. Despite falling 3-1 to Italy, South Africa clinched 2nd place in Group A after Bolivia and Qatar played out a goalless draw. With 4 points in the bag, Vela Kumalo's side lived to fight another day. Tough battle against the Italians. Vela Kumalo's charges were once again caught cold at the start, conceding in just the 4th minute as Valerio Macaroni teed up Samuel Inacio to open the scoring. The Borussia Dortmund forward continued his red-hot form. Kaizer Chiefs had quality all along. Kaizer Chiefs coach Cedric Kaizer believes his team's performances have been exceptional throughout the season, despite their previous struggles to convert chances into goals before Tuesday's emphatic 4-1 victory over Orbit College at FNB Stadium. Speaking to the media after the convincing win that left Chiefs with just 1 defeat from their opening 11 Betway Premiership matches, Kaizer emphasized that the quality of play had been consistently high even when the goals weren't flowing. Jessica's son swaps boots for clipboard at Chiefs. I think I believe that, since the beginning, the performances were there. It's only the goals that were probably missing. When the performance is there, first you need to give confidence to the players as well. If you need us to find the right combinations as well, we need to be clinical, and there are players that maybe missed a goal. And you just need to give them the confidence to go again the next day. And show him that bad game, which can happen, Kaizer told the media. The Burundian mentor highlighted the importance of maintaining player confidence, particularly for those who had been missing scoring opportunities in previous matches. It's the work of everyone, and the injuries that we had. Now we are having players that are coming back and that helps us as well. Even at training. The competitiveness of training is very high, and it improves everyone, Kaizer concluded. Wadu pays tribute to Minkathai after Arrow's win. Chiefs have welcomed back several key players from long-term injuries, including defenders Rushwin Dortley and Given Samango, who have returned to training alongside other previously sidelined players like Pasika Mako and Kaizer Mayo. The comprehensive victory over Orbit College demonstrated the attacking potential that had been bubbling under the surface throughout Chiefs' solid start to the campaign. With only one defeat in 11 league matches, Amakasi appear to have found the clinical edge that had been missing from their performances this season. Candid Cedric Kaze admits Kaizer Chiefs have a goal-scoring problem. Chiefs coach hails new signings' presence. Kaizer Chiefs co-coach Cedric Kaze hailed the presence of striker